The Galaxy Watch 6 proves that what's old can become new again. Samsung brought back the fan-favorite bezel on the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, while the regular Galaxy Watch 6 is an incremental update to last year's model. These Android smartwatches are not exciting, but they can do almost everything you need. I've been wearing both versions for a week to track everything from workouts to sleep. Inside, they're practically the same watch with the same internal specs, sensors, and sizing options. It seems like a small upgrade on paper, but the larger 1.3-inch and 1.5-inch displays make a significant difference to the overall experience. When I compare the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic directly with the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, the difference in usable display is night and day. The screens are also twice as bright as the Galaxy Watch 5 and Pro, reaching a maximum 2,000 nits. I found them so much easier to see in sunlight. The always-on display is brighter too. I love that Samsung listened to feedback and brought back the rotating bezel. Not only does it make navigation more fun, it's a practical way to control the watch if you wear gloves or have sweaty or wet fingers. The bezel is also slimmer than the version we last saw on the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, but it doesn't do anything new and should never have left. The regular Galaxy Watch 6 has a touch bezel around the edge of the screen. Move your finger around to get the same effect as the physical bezel. One design perk I wasn't expecting is the new one-click watch band design. No more fiddling with spring pin toggles. The new bands are also backwards and forwards compatible, and I appreciate that they sit closer to the watch frame. The hybrid leather band on the Classic is particularly comfortable for all-day wear. Samsung is more conservative with its battery life estimates this year, claiming the Galaxy Watch 6 can last up to 30 hours with the always-on display or 40 hours with it turned off. That's for both sizes of both watches, even though the larger case sizes have a higher capacity battery compared to the smaller version. I wasn't quite able to reach those numbers. With the always-on getting a handful of phone notifications, one 30-minute workout using GPS and sleep tracking, I hit 27 hours on the 43mm Galaxy Watch 6 Classic before it went flat. With slightly heavier use, like streaming music over Bluetooth headphones and a longer outdoor workout using GPS, that runtime is closer to 24 hours. I suspect LTE use will drain the battery even faster and will update this review once I've been able to test. It takes over an hour to charge the watch from flat to full using the provided USB-C charger, or you can use reverse wireless charging on a Galaxy phone for a top-up. If you want the longest-lasting battery, that's still the $450 Galaxy Watch 5 Pro that lasts 2.5 to 3 days with similar use. These are the first watches to run Wear OS 4. Some of the key updates promise better battery life and cloud backups. Apps like Gmail and Google Calendar will also come to the watch, but at the time of making video, they aren't available yet. Other Google apps like the Assistant and YouTube Music are there, and WhatsApp now has a native Wear OS app. They also run Samsung's One UI 5 watch on top of Wear OS 4 that brings Galaxy Watch exclusive features including sleep insights and sleep coaching, personalized heart rate zones. Emergency SOS can send your location when it detects a fall and fall detection active automatically for users over 55. Know that the Galaxy Watch 4 and 5 will get the One UI 5 update later in the year. Other interface tweaks include a bigger keyboard, so typing is a little easier than the Galaxy Watch 5. Voice-to-text dictation works as well as it did before. But my favorite feature so far is that you don't need to reset your watch when you switch to a new phone. If you have a Flip 5 or Fold 5, you can control the camera in flex mode from your wrist, but I found it was a bit laggy. Don't feel left out if you have an older Galaxy phone. The camera controller still works. I tested it with the Galaxy S22 Ultra and got camera controls like zooming with the bezel without the lag. Universal Gestures is a lesser-known accessibility feature that should get more attention because it works really well. Just like the assistive touch on the Apple Watch, you can control the Galaxy Watch 6 with gestures if you can't touch the screen or press buttons. The Galaxy Watch 6 has a few new fitness tools like a new track run workout type and the option to create custom workouts. Samsung quietly added back automatic cycling detection after it disappeared from the Galaxy Watch 4 and 5. The Galaxy Watch 6 still auto-detects activities like walks, runs, rowing machine, and elliptical after about 10 minutes. Like other wearables, the Galaxy Watch 6 can check your blood oxygen readings while you sleep, but it's the only smartwatch I've worn for sleep tracking that gives me very low blood oxygen readings overnight, sometimes as low as 87%. Activating sleep mode is also supposed to turn on an invisible infrared sensor instead of using the green LED for heart rate, though I noticed when I woke up during the night, the green light was visible. I've reached out to Samsung for clarification on this feature. The Galaxy Watch 6 has an ECG and now supports irregular heart rhythm notifications like the Apple Watch and Fitbit, but only if you have a Galaxy phone. You can sideload the Samsung Health Monitor app on other Android phones by installing the APK, but technically it's not supported. Finally, the skin temperature sensor tracks during overnight sleep and can also be used to predict upcoming menstrual cycles. Now, you might have questioned, should we upgrade to the Galaxy Watch 6? That depends. If you have a Galaxy Watch 4 or 5, it doesn't make much sense unless you get a fantastic trade-in deal or you really want that bigger screen. You get all the main software updates with One UI 5 watch later in the year anyway. If you have an earlier Galaxy or Gear watch that runs Tizen, the upgrade is more tempting as you're getting access to Wear OS and the option to keep the beloved bezel. But the Galaxy Watch 6 has a lot more competition than last year, thanks to the likes of the Pixel Watch and Mobvoi TicWatch 5 Pro. The Galaxy Watch 6 is one of the most refined Android smartwatches, but it could be a lot more exciting, especially when it comes to battery life. So what are your thoughts on the latest Galaxy Watch 6 lineup? Share your valuable thoughts below in the comment section, and for more Galaxy updates, you can check out our channel. See you in the next one. Peace out.